WeVideo has a wide variety of editing tools for you to use in the creation of your videos. Today we're going to review the 4 most important of those editing features. As you can see, I've already started building my video. I have images, video clips, and I even have background music. However, there are a few things that I'm going to be adding as well. The first thing I'm going to do is add a video track. So I would like to add in some background noise that mirrors the stream. I'm going to do that by adding a new video or audio track using the plus button on the left side of your timeline. Because I'm adding sound effects, I'm going to choose audio and I'm going to give it a name. My sound effects bar is now going to show up at the bottom. And I'm going to go to my audio tab, choose the one that I've decided on, and I'm going to kind of snap it. You can almost feel it snap to the front of this one clip right here because that's where I'd like it to begin. Now, I also want to cut this track, and I'd like to cut my background music to the end of the video and the clips that I've created. So my second most useful tool is going to be this slider down here at the bottom. You see minus and plus. I'm going to slide it in, and it just gives me a better view of what I'm working on at that moment. So I'm going to go to the end of this one clip. I'm going to bring that blue timeline bar over by clicking on the track and use my third most important tool, which is going to be my cut tool or my split tool. This little pair of scissors on the blue track is going to cut whatever clip I have highlighted. In this case, my sound effects bar is highlighted. So I'm going to clip it, and you can see now it's clipped directly in the middle. And I can either use the delete key or I can trash that second piece. While I'm already zoomed in here, I'm going to go ahead and bring this over to my background music. And I'm going to clip the end of that one off as well and trash everything that's left over because I'd like my music to end when this is all done. I'm going to slide myself back to the beginning. I created a voiceover narration for the beginning of my video. So I'm going to be adding another additional audio track. Again, giving it a name. And I could change the name of any of my tracks if I would like, just by clicking on any one of them. My narration is going to be in my media, and I just want that narration to start directly at the beginning. And this leads us to our fourth most important tool in WeVideo to use for editing, and that's going to be some basic adjustments to the sound levels. From what I can hear now,
while most of the Appalachian Mountains have been explored,
you can see that it's difficult to hear my narration over top of the background music. So I'm just going to be adjusting the volume of the background music just so I can barely hear it in the background, really down to around 15%. And I'm going to do the same thing for the sound effects track because I don't want it to be quite so loud, even though it doesn't go over top of my narration. And they're on different parts of my timeline. I just want it to be a little bit quieter, so I'm going to bring that down to around 50%. And we can see here now it's a little bit easier to hear my narration.
Remains a vast expanse of wilderness.
These are going to be 4 of the most important and most helpful tools for you in creating your video projects.